everyone, welcome to 227th episode of Campus This Week. I am RJ Karuna, Department of English, 5th semester, anchoring for Campus This Week for Radio Solution 90.8 FM. This show is brought to you by Hi Siliguri Events. Every occasion is an event, and we do events for every occasion. The headlines this week: Installation and Investiture Ceremony honors student leadership. NCC NSS Sports Association lead Independence Day events. College inaugurates Center for Advancement. Workshop on ethical hacking empowers cybersecurity. Special lecture explores Indian knowledge system, ancient roots, future visions. Indigenous knowledge culture in Eastern Himalayas explored. Students gain knowledge on smart banking practices. Radio Solutions Sunne Katha project captures folk tales. The news in detail. Siliguri. Installation and Investiture Ceremony honors student leadership. Macrina Indwar Economics Department 5th semester reports.
Malaysian College Autonomous Siliguri hosted its installation and investiture ceremony on August 14, 2025, conferring responsibilities upon 119 class representatives and 16 student council members elected from 21 departments across undergraduate and postgraduate programs. The solemn occasion commenced with an invocation prayer led by Rector Father Dr. Tommy Augustine, invoking divine guidance for the newly elected student leaders. Principal Father Dr. Babu Joseph then administered the oath of office, affirming students' commitment to uphold the values and visions of Salesian College. In a gesture of recognition and trust, Vice Principals ceremonially pinned badges on the student council members, while heads of departments adorned the class representatives with their respective buttons. Held during the morning assembly, the ceremony concluded with a national anthem marking the dignified beginning to the student leadership's journey for the academic year.
Macrina Indwar reporting. Siliguri. NCC NSS Sports Association lead Independence Day events. Sanskriti Pradhan Mass Communication and Journalism Department 5th semester reports.
Salesian College Autonomous Siliguri celebrated 79th Independence of India on August 15, 2025. College units of NCC, NSS and Sports Association led the celebrations. Program started with NCC candidates escorting rector and principal for the flag hosting ceremony, followed by march past by NCC, NSS and Sports Association members. Anchor for the day, Krisha Bujel, Department of Physical Education and Sports, welcomed the dignitaries and participants. The program for the day started with an opening message by Rector Father Dr. Tommy Augustine. Physical Education and Sports first semester student Godfrey Paul Topno gave a speech on patriotism. It was followed by a patriotic song by NSS volunteer Annie Rai and group dance by NSS volunteers. The program ended with a vote of thanks by Assistant Professor Risha Chetri.
Sanskriti Pradhan reporting. Siliguri. College inaugurates Center for Advancement. Nandita Saha Mass Communication and Journalism Department 5th semester reports.
On August 11, 2025, Salesian College Autonomous Siliguri inaugurated its new Center for Advancement and initiative dedicated to fundraising, project development and community service. The launch was officiated by Father Dr. Tommy Augustine, Rector of the college, in the presence of principal, faculty, student and collaborator. Established in collaboration with the Don Bosco Development Office, Calcutta (DBDOC), the center will serve as a catalyst for innovation, strengthening alumni relation, faculty development, and expand outreach program. Under the leadership of Ms. Neha Maria of DBDOC, the center will nurture strategy, partnership, promote inclusive education, facilitate internship, and amplify student voice through meaningful engagement and service. Spread across the 3 well-furnished rooms, the center includes a dedicated director office, a boardroom for collaborative planning, and 4 desktop workstations for student interns.
Nandita Saha reporting. Siliguri. Workshop on ethical hacking empowers cybersecurity. Manisha Gupta, BCA Department, 5th semester reports.
On 7th of August 2025, Salesian College Autonomous Siliguri partnered with Indian School of Ethical Hacking to host a technical workshop on cybersecurity and ethical hacking. The session, led by Mr. Imtiaz Alam, a certified ethical hacker and information security analyst, provided students with valuable insight and practical knowledge. Participants gained an understanding of the career landscape in ethical hacking, including key areas such as vulnerability assessment, penetration testing, and network defense. The session included demonstration using industry standard tools like Nmap and Wireshark. This discussion covered various career paths within cybersecurity, as well as penetration testers, red team operatives, and bug bounty hunters. The workshop concluded with a practical demonstration of a sample bug bounty report, illustrating the process of responsible vulnerability disclosure.
Manisha Gupta reporting. You are listening to Campus This Week on Radio Salesian from Salesian College, Sonada, Darjeeling. Siliguri. Special lectures explores Indian knowledge system. Ancient Roots, Future Visions. Riya Day Education Department, 5th semester reports.
The Department of Education, UG and PG, in collaboration with the Internal Quality Assurance Cell, IQAC, hosted a special lecture titled Indian Knowledge System, Ancient Truth, Future Visions at Salesian College Autonomous Siliguri on 8th August 2025. The session commenced with an innovation and opening remark by Father Dr. Saju Puthasari, Vice Principal, Salesian College Autonomous Siliguri. Ms. Disha Chetri, Semester 3, warmly introduced the resource person, Sister Dr. Maclean Singh, Assistant Professor, Clooney Women's College, Kalimpong. Sister Maclean delivered a thought-provoking lecture tracing the evolution of the Indian knowledge system from its pre-Vedic origins through the post-independence period leading up to NMP 2020. She highlighted its enduring relevance and articulated future-oriented themes such as holistic education, sustainable living, and ethical governance. The session featured an engaging Q&A and interactive quiz and a vibrant discussion that depended on participants' understanding of India's intellectual heritage. After closing remark by Father C.M. Paul, Vice Principal of Sciences, Dr. Nandita Chakraborty, Dean of Social Sciences, gave a vote of thanks.
Riya Day reporting. Siliguri. Indigenous knowledge culture in Eastern Himalayas explored. Diya Subba, Sociology Department, 5th semester reports.
The Department of Sociology hosted a guest lecture titled Reimagining Indigenous Knowledge, Health, Identity, and Cultural Continuity in the Eastern Himalayas. The event featured Dr. Chiring Lepcha, a respected sociologist, researcher, and advocate for indigenous traditions, and was well attended by students from all semesters. The session commenced with an invocation, followed by opening remarks and felicitation of the speaker by Father Dr. Saju Puthasari. Ms. Chunko Lepcha, head of the department, introduced the guest speaker, highlighting his notable academic achievements and contributions to community health and cultural preservation. Dr. Lepcha introduced indigenous knowledge as a system of understanding developed locally and passed down through generations, particularly within the context of the Eastern Himalayas. He explained that this knowledge encompasses traditional healing, health related customs, and a deep connection to both cultural identity and the environment. Using examples from his fieldwork, Dr. Lepcha detailed the roles of traditional healers, the use of herbal remedies, and the importance of community rituals in maintaining health and social cohesion. The event concluded with an interactive session where students actively engaged with the speaker, followed by a warm vote of thanks delivered by Assistant Professor Ms. Sophia Rai.
Diya Subba reporting. Sonada. Students gain knowledge on smart banking practices. Ahana Panja Mass Communication and Journalism Department first semester reports.
Salesian College Autonomous Sonada organized a banking awareness session on 8 August 2025 to familiarize students with banking practices and potential financial threats. Mr. Swaraj Chetri, bank manager of the State Bank of India, Sonada branch, spoke on essential banking operations, financial services, and common risks such as fraud calls, online scams, and phishing. He also explained measures to protect personal and financial information. The session included an interactive segment in which students and faculty asked questions and clarified doubts on banking procedures and security concerns. The program ended with a note of thanks to the resource person and participants.
Ahana Panja reporting. Sonada. Radio Solutions Sunne Katha project captures folk tales. R.J. Wang Lama reports.
Mirik. Radio Solution 90.8 FM successfully completed a crucial field visit on July 26, 2025 into two villages, Nigale and Nandulal, in the Tharbu Tea State, Mirik. The visit was part of Sunne Katha, a community storytelling project dedicated to documenting the oral histories and narratives of remote villages in the Darjeeling Hills. A 9-member team including 5 radio journalists from Radio Solution and 4 radio interns from Assam Don Bosco University participated in the initiative, led by Program Coordinator Mr. Sameer Chetri. The primary goal was to enrich the radio program's content while providing valuable hands-on training to the interns in field reporting and community engagement. In Nigale village, the team collected stories about local history and traditional life. R.J. Pratap Rai interviewed 80-year-old Mr. Kumar Tamang, who shared insights into the village's past. Concurrently, R.J. Moses Tamang spoke with Mr. Kalyan Rai, age 41, about the community's livelihoods and key issues. The interns gained practical experience by observing professional interview techniques and assisting with audio recording. The team then visited Nandulal village, focusing on development, health and education. Main presenter R.J. Wong interviewed Mr. Tilak Rai, age 70, about the village's history and the impact of the Tharbu power plant. Co-presenter R.J. Garima interviewed Mr. Ashish Rai, age 59, who provided details on education, healthcare, and recent public service improvements. The interns took an active role handling technical aspects like photography and videography.
Wong Lama reporting. That's all for now from all of us at Radio Solution. This show was brought to you by Hi Siliguri Events. Every occasion is an event, and we do events for every occasion. Thank you for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your day.